flow. Tweet. Hello! Yes, I am going to do 3D. Of course, I forgot to grab the knife. One moment. Where'd it go? Oh, Sierra knocked it over. So yes, we are going to do a lovely 3D of a card. Which one it is, I don't know, because I'm referring to the cat-made girl on screen. Oh. Yes. But because she was part of this set that was released that her name is Duo, there's two versions of her. One is like the white version, one's the black version. So I don't know which one I'm going to do. Is there a way I can turn off the autofocus? I don't like how it's constantly... You hit Alt-Tab to make sure it was her clothes. Yes, it is her clothes. Don't worry. They're all fully clothed. Sorry, I had to do manual focus. Oh, you mean the white and black version? Ah, okay. Hello, Akiru. Welcome. I think this should be okay for focus. Wait, you can zoom in? I didn't know that. That is life-changing. Not really. Yeah, you got ice cream mochi. Yes! Look, I don't play around with the webcam settings that often. So... Oh, that's... I can't wait until I get my fucking lamp. Kind of funny what you said yesterday before you ended. What, that it was gonna be on time? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be on time too. But Apparently, if I wake up very early and then go to bed very late, I need lots of sleep. But it's so cold. I'm warm but cold at the same time. Gosh dang it. Ow. Today would have been a good time to do a game stream because of how cold it is outside. Alright, so I think I need to get more sleep. You need to get all the sleep. Alrighty. So this is definitely going to be a bit of a learning process. Yesterday was hot for you and today is too cold. Yes, because it's raining outside. It's 7 degrees outside. Look, I live in like Nova Scotia where you can experience all 4 seasons in one day. It is fantastic. Oh. Oh, speaking of where I live, I found my book. The book that I need for our lovely story times. Now, another thing I'm going to probably post in the Discord and ask you all is, when I do these reading streams, do you want to be able to see like the words of the page, either if I type it all out or have a camera on the book? Or do you just want like the just chatting screen with something interesting on in the background? Because I don't mind either or. Actually, my ass might need this light. Totoro! I wish you could see the lighting setup I have. It's literally just this USB Totoro lamp. It would help. Yeah, it would help because, one moment, let me go get the book, just so I can show you all what... Of course, it's behind me. When I'm talking about, like, stories, most of them are... like this. So mispronunciations would be understood better. Yes. By the way, I might move out before the end of the year. Oh, congrats! I mean, I hope that's a good thing. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know, moving out is scary. Because you'll always, at least I'm still second guessing myself about moving out. Yeah, I think we said we're gonna do... I want to raise it up a little bit. Do I have anything to raise this up a teeny tiny bit? What about this one? Or is this too far above now? But it's out of focus! Gosh dang it. Look, you don't come here for the professionalism. Come here for scuff. Figure video, please. That is blurry as hell. There we go. Boop. I mean, that's close enough. You really don't need to know what this says. Hydrate? Oh, shit. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to grab a drink. No, it's fine. I'll manage. I can go grab one later. So, yeah. Well, as you all know, I am a very novice of this. My card kind of remind me of Azumi. Yeah. Also trying not to have the light. Not close enough. Like, I really did love Bermuda Triangle in Vanguard. It was the waifu clan, had waifu tats. That's actually how me and Ryu met. Just through Vanguard and Mermaids. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't really popular because it only got support like once a year. And then by the time we'd get the support, and then the next set, it would all be like obsolete because everything else was going to get stronger. So yeah. I'm thinking we will have like the base card itself and then build on top of it. And so the tail is in the very back. You know what? So romantic. Where to? Yeah, I'm curious. Like, are you moving? Like, I mean, you don't have to say out loud. Like in stream, we can talk about it later on Discord if you want. Not sure yet. The same state. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, are you moving like somewhere more rural, city? I'm assuming like you have your main country and then it's broken up into states, maybe? Because is it most countries? Cactus scars. Wait, there's cactuses over there? I didn't know there's cactuses. Do a beast Lulu, thank you. I want to grab a full-size image so I can see. Alrighty. Lulu, it looks like now I'm moving out with my family as well. Oh, okay. So you're still gonna be with family. That's nice. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Nostalgic. Okay, so we have cactus farms. Do you want a cactus farm? How come Dimitri knows all of this about you and I don't? I'm jelly. Okay, I gotta get... My mom doesn't allow me to find my own home. Look, like, I know over here in the West, it's like, oh, move out, like... Hello! Shikiyoshi, there we are. Stay with your parents as long as possible. I will say that. It will save you on money and rent, and as long as you have enough space for all of you, you should be able to be A-okay. This house is full of them. How come I don't see photos of cacti? Just the Crash Bandicoots on? Yes, it was. This is Legend of Zelda now, I'm assuming. Okay, Mono didn't realize how close I actually have to get up on this thing for me to see it. Because you hate them? Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize you hated the cactus. Alright, so at least I know first where we're going with these leaves. Now, I'm going to preface this. Do not do what I do. I am not the person you should take safety advice from, because if you know proper health and safety is Totoro dying? Yes, Totoro, you're dying. Well, that's what you get for not charging Totoro. Oh well. But I need the light! Gosh dang it! I'm a little bit upset now. Because I can't fucking see. Do you like any plants? Or, it's okay with light. I'll just be lurking, listening while I can do stuff. That's okay. We appreciate lurkers. I don't mind. Personally, I always lurk in people's streams. I normally don't actively watch. Mainly because I'm trying to do some other grinding in a game. Alright. It looks good without the light. Yeah, but here's the thing. I need to be able to see. That's the more important thing. I am literally right on top of this thing. Okay, you can't hear that scratching, can you? No, good. Okay. Also, please, when you're doing things with knives, try to cut away from yourself. Do not be like Mono and cut towards your fingers and other things. I swear your name seems familiar. It does look familiar, but I don't know why either. And I didn't want to bring it up. In case I'm completely off and then I accidentally offend someone. Oh! Yes! I recognize! Okay! I am so sorry! Okay, yes, I know now. Okay. Look, I am so sorry. I apologize. No, I was Akiru. He was playing a mod pack of a mod pack for Stalker, which Ryu was actually interested in trying. But he's like, I don't know if I'm going to be that into it because of how micromanaging it seems. I'm like, he was very surprised of how well it ran. Because before I had to leave to go make food, I showed Ryu. He's like, wow, great. He was surprised that it was like on its own. Oh no. Ryu was like, where was all these mods when he played? Like, you can start now. It's okay, I'm just forgettable. No, you're not forgettable. I'm just terrible with names. Here's the thing. If I could assign a photo to people's names, I would know them a lot better because I'm way better with faces than I am with names. So, it's not you, it's me. I'm just terrible with names. I cannot see how close this is. Yeah, I get a stab. We have the same ailment, yes. Leaf? Is that leaf leafy enough? Does that leaf have a bubble on it? No, leaf is fine. Okay, we're fine. We have leaf. Look, you've made that stalker stream was very fun, but the problem is like it's so micromanaged. What emote is that? Like what? What emoji is that? Oh, I see that one. No. By the way, no cat, but thoughts. Oh, okay. Thoughts. Okay. I mean, this isn't you, but just in general, foxes are just like dods running on cat hardware. At least that's what it seems like when you see them running around. We have the leaf. You need like the ears separated. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't directed towards you, I just meant in general. I love foxes. Foxes are great. I love that they just will scream at each other. Okay. I hope I have enough room to like bend down this far because I literally have to get my face right up close. This is when I need like one of those giant magnifying things that zooms in. You can probably see my lovely shadow. How terrible this is. Akiru, are you, you can send this to me in a message on Discord. Are you allergic to anything / you can't have certain things? Because I was gonna send, like, something with the little stickers and keychains. Like, I know what I am and not allowed to import. Like, export to your country. I'm allergic to lobster? Oh, okay. Interesting. My big ass fingers. Okay, you know what? Okay. So there's little fine little triangle dealies, which we're not going to try to cut on camera. We'll cut them off camera. One moment. I need to grab a pair of tweezers. That bitch! He stole my tweezers! That bitch, he stole my tweezers. Always feels weird to see pretty cards being cut. Looks so sad. The result is usually worth it. Look, these cards are worth like not even a cent. They're worth a cent at most because they're commons, so don't feel bad. I put my money into this game so I can cut up anything I feel like it. Yeah, I know, but usually I do feel like if someone's cutting up like a really rare or high rarity card, I'm usually like, This is where my tweezers would be handy if Ryu didn't steal them. Well, I know what I need to look for later. So I'm pretty sure we will not be finishing this card today. Most likely not. Which way does this ear go? I have a card off camera that is like where the base one. Hello, Albert. Welcome. Why would he steal them? Tweezers? To tweeze things. To pluck hair. Or to get, at least for me, if I get like a hangnail, I usually pick it, which is not the best thing to do, so don't do that. How are you doing today? I'll say, what day is it? It's Thursday. Well, I messed up there with the thing, but whatever. We can use this to just the cat ear. Welcome to the one thing we do once a week or once every 2 weeks. Which I'm thinking it will be every 2 weeks. And then on the off week, we can have story time. So, story time will probably be an hour and then something else the rest of the time. It is good that you are doing good. I appreciate the Last of Us music. Because who doesn't want music? Where is... Okay, so her tail goes through. Ooh. I gotta get really close again. Also, I eventually want to be able, once we get enough of these done, maybe we will do them. Get them done. I would like to give them away to you all so I don't have to keep them. Also, if you're not into mermaids, we have many other options that you can choose from. Or if you are not into the cute anime ladies. If you aren't, why are you here? I kid, I kid. We do have some other options that we could possibly do once we find some. Oh, you asked if there's any other plants that I like? Yeah, like, what? I'm just curious. I'm not sending you a plant. One, because that seems like not a good idea. And two, it's kind of illegal to ship plants unless you have the right permit, which I'm assuming you don't, and I know I definitely don't. Play a video game based on this a while ago? Yes, I did play Cardfight Vanguard Deer Days. It was a very long time ago. As I said, I've been playing this card game for years, but unfortunately the locals have completely died here, so it makes me sad, so that's how I have to get my fixes online. Which again isn't too bad. You like hibiscus? Oh, I love hibiscus. The flower. I like the flower. Oh shit, that game came out today. Fuck. Wait, the hibiscus is a national flower? Oh, that's cool. No, I used to have a little hibiscus tree where I used to live. Ah! So tiny. Ow. Man. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. Next week, I definitely will have my tweezers. Have you seen a white hibiscus? I think that's the kind of flower I had. Like the tree? Maybe. Unless I'm thinking of something else. I think it was either white or yellow hibiscus I had. Let's keep my city dwelling grandma has a little flower garden in a small area next to her block of flats. Oh, that's cute. Is this your actual grandma or just like a grandma that dwells in your city? Actual grandma? Oh, that's nice. It's really cute that you can have like a little garden in a city. Usually there's not enough space for that. The other one lives in the countryside during the summer. Ooh. Look, not all grandmas give people cookies. That's stereotyping grandmas that they all know how to cook. I say that and most of them actually do know how to cook and bake. Sorry, bake, not cook. Cook is something completely different. Also, should I be using a ruler for straight lines? Yes. I don't eat much away from home since I've been overeating. Yeah, I don't blame you. Except I find it the opposite. Sometimes, like, I just don't eat when I go out, and then I eat, like, a crap ton when I get home. This lighting in this room sucks. Everything's orange and yellow. You know what? If I actually played with the exposure settings and all that fun stuff, it would be better. Also, the problem is if I go out, if I don't eat from home, there's not really a lot of healthy options. Or if they are healthy, they just take way too long. And it's like, well, I gotta catch my bus. So I can't be sitting around waiting. Going to work? Maybe? You pulling for Robin? I might pull for Robin. I don't know. I don't actively play Star Rail enough. I was trying to pull for Aventurine, but I didn't get him, and I'm like, Where did that piece just go? There it is. I think Ryu was pulling for Robin. Why does everyone have to sim for Robin? Firefly, Nets Patch. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want Firefly, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh no, I'm torn because Star Rail, I find I need to be way more strategic than I am in Genshin. Genshin, I can have anyone in my party and make it work. In Star Rail, not so much. I actually have to think. I have a lot of grinding I need to do in Star Rail. How about Genshin? You pulling for Sedgwin? Yes, I'm pulling for Sedgwin. I am pulling for Sedgwin. I will not wail for Sedgwin. I completely messed up that line. That is not straight. That is okay. As I said, we are not going for perfection because this is technically card number 1. Because the other card number 1 was way too hard. I mean, I thought a flower was hard? What about a person? Anything can work when you have C6. Well, no, not necessarily in Genshin C6, but I just meant, at least in Genshin you can kind of... It's because you don't have the same mechanics you do in Star Rail, like the break mechanics. Like, you need to, break your enemy's thing, and then it does the most damage, unlike Genshin where you can literally just smash. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Person has a lot more detail, that's why it's a lot harder. Yes. Also, it's a lot bigger image. So obviously the person is going to be more detailed than a flower. I mean, again, as I said, like, it's going to be a learning curve. So it's not going to be perfect. Can I save that piece? No, I cannot. I don't see myself getting Arlish here, so I might save for Himiko. So, what? What? Himiko is in Genshin? What? What did I miss? Oh, okay. So, why did that lose track? I mean, you could say for the Pyro Archon. What is she holding on to? Not holding on to anything, it's just empty. I mean, you can always use Sedgewin. You can't have enough healers. Have a pure healer party. That would get you nowhere. I mean, you could just have to focus on staggering. Classic turn-based strategy game design. It is, but I mean, there's some characters that I don't have in certain elements that you kind of need, but I don't like the ones I already have, so it's just like, ugh. I'm weird. I really like aesthetics in my video games. If I don't like the design, I will not use it, which is one reason I don't watch certain animes or play certain games. DPS Barbara with supports. Look, I was going for what was it? Kokomi. Just a DPS Kokomi. And that's because I love Kokomi. I like her fish aesthetic. I like her mermaid's design, obviously. Played a whole clan that took many years of my life. And multiple thousands of dollars. Away. Kokomi, Kuki, Jean, and Shinyan. Oh. Shinyan heals? Oh, her shield. Ah. Why am I paying money to Spotify? Can you guys hear my watch going off? If so, I apologize. Let me turn it off. Oh, the glowing healer. Bird. Ah, her, yes. I think I missed a spot on her hand you can't really see. I'm gonna have like little bits of paper everywhere. Look, I told you, I'm not good with names. I'm better with faces. I'm good with imagery, not words. Letters. Letters suck. That's one reason I didn't do well in English. English classes, anyway. Okay. Again, do not do what I do. Remember, knife safety is always to cut away from yourself. Keep in mind, I was my store's OSHA person once. Once upon a time. Gosh dang it. Did I lose a cat ear? 1 second. Oh no, there it is. I think. Yes? Yes. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's close enough. Yes, the dyslexia is hitting very hard today. The nice safety thing about cutting away from yourself, I find it stupid. There's no control of that and it feels unnatural. Yes, but I think it's also so in case you cut yourself, like you accidentally slice your finger off, the company says like, well, we don't gotta pay for it because you weren't following the rules. Like there's both pros and cons to that. Both just like I think so. At least when I was cutting open, like when I worked at a grocery store, it was so you didn't accidentally like slice yourself in the abdomen. And accidentally bleed all over the product. What is this? Zelda 2? No, it's actually Castlevania. I've actually never played Castlevania. The closest thing I have played to Castlevania is Bloodstained, which we all remember how well that did. That's why, especially when you use a big knife such as a Bowie knife or a machete. Yes. Knife safety is just knife sharpness and you know what you're doing. Don't put that much pressure. Then you can lose control. That, and also I think it also depends on like the knife safety was also how you also carried the knife as well. Making sure that you carry the blade towards the ground. That way you don't accidentally stab someone when you're walking across the room. Is it that windy that my mic is picking up? The wind. We'll say it's very satisfying to have such nice clean cuts. Granted, I'm going to have to go in and file and shave down everything. Not when cutting electrical cables. It's in same concept as gun safety. Going, don't point the barrel at anything you don't want to destroy. Yes. Which again, rewards at a hunting store, like an outdoorsy store, which obviously sells guns. The amount of times there is a thing that says point here with the barrel, but the amount of people who would not point there and point like right at the person, it's like, oh my god, how did you get your license exactly? Do we? I mean, yeah, we probably need this piece too. Don't... Look, people are weird. Or sometimes they'll try to act more knowledgeable than the person working in the said department. Just like, how? PCs. When you use a machete, you slice downwards with your primary hand. Never chop towards yourself. Always chop the air behind you. Always chop towards the air behind you. Stabbing yourself is not fun. I can imagine... Well... You don't really stab with a machete. Don't you use machetes for, like, slicing? I don't know. I don't go around with machetes. I mean, you can still stab yourself with a machete. Also, don't get caught in combat bailers. That's not fun either. That goes through your thigh really easy. Well, maybe because I'm thinking like machetes don't have like a real point. They're more like when I say a point, I mean like this, right? That is stabby, stabby. Oh, that already fucked up. That's okay. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. fine, sort of, I guess. We can salvage it. If not, cut more. There's 50 million. I guess I should sharpen it then. In 2 months since I last sharpened it. You have... Why do you have a machete? Is it go cutting your cactuses? Probably they chop well. It's still better to have an axe for chopping. The machete is a survival tool. Everyone should have one. I mean, you're probably not wrong that everyone kind of should have some sort of thing. Wild grass? Oh my god. Never mind. I'm having the most... You know how if you don't see something and you imagine it and it's completely wrong to what it probably is? That is what I'm having right now. Because when you said wild grass, I'm assuming, like, the first thing that I thought of is, like, waist-high grass that you just have in your backyard. And I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, weeds. But no, like, I don't know why I was pitching, like, jungle grass. Just ignore me. Mono is fine. Mono promises. Hey Sierra, I think that's you. Are you coming to say hi? Are you going to get in the way? I love how you just love to knock things over. Yes, Half-Life music. This cat just does not care. Like, I don't care about you. I'll knock things over. Should I post quote of the day? Ah, yes. What is your quote of the day? I'm still working on a bot that will post random facts. I just gotta search up random facts. The problem is like I can't watch the video with you all because then you'll know the random facts. And then it's not a random fact. Have the tail. One moment, I need to take this quickly off camera so I can get this. Okay, that's good. All great achievements require time. Yes, they do. I love how some quotes are just like common sense. Like, yes, things require time. Things don't just happen out of nowhere. By the way, do you like Dits and Cider? Yes, I do. I love how I'm hearing that song so much on TikTok now. And I'm like, why is Ditz Insider back? Like, how many years later? I also love apple cider. Ah. Motivational speakers be like, brah, clean your room. Yes. Another one. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. That is very philosophical. Harry S. Truman? Look, I don't know if you're... I didn't just stab my desk with this thing. Did he really say that, or did someone else? And he's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I need to take my sweater off. I'm warm, but now I'm gonna get cold. Why you stabbed the desk? I didn't mean to stab the desk. I couldn't see where I was putting the thing, and it accidentally stabbed it. He cared for the credits. No, 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 I veto. No, get out of here with your sim music. Shoo! Sims, go away. Shoo. Oh! Good lord! Okay, I need to make sure the cat is okay. One moment. Oh. Ow, my tit. Sierra is guilty of not acting her age. Because she just jumped from the window and thought, oh yeah, I can make it. No. And she goes sliding off the desk because she lost her footing. Look, this cat is 19. Shouldn't be acting like a kitten. Problems are not the problem. Coping is the problem. I should probably order lunch. Maybe. I don't know what to have though. Like this cat, she's 19. She's not a baby anymore. At the same time, you're like, Mono, you should clear a path for her. I do, but she doesn't care. She will just walk over everything. Are you acting your age too? Yes, I totally am. Yeah, I know, it's funny. Are you okay? Like, I'm just worried, like, one day she's actually gonna hurt herself. because she's like, I think it's like 90% of cats over the age of like what, 10 or something have some sort of arthritis, or it's 12, but she shows no sign of it. So I'm like, cat, why? Sierra is wise until there's food involved, and then she tries to nibble everything in existence. Wait, why are we dissecting the cards again? Because we're making them 3D. Ooh, there's a Buddha ramen here. I did not know we had that. I'm trying to scratch my nose. Where the flying hell is that? Oh, that's for PetSmart. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what is this? I'm like, why is it telling me about a bird toy? And it's like, oh yeah, because they do delivery for things that aren't fucking food. It's Final Fantasy 13, the Final Fantasy that everyone shits on, which makes me sad. It's like, why? What's wrong with Final Fantasy 13? It was linear until like towards the end of the game. Hmm. What the fuck is Bok Bok? Oh, cool. I can get stuff from Staples delivered, because that's just what I need. Hmm. What is that? Can't read. Akiru, why are you talking in Russian? Arthi getting ramen for lunch the present day. I don't know if I'll get ramen. I just want food. What? He is speaking in Old English? No, isn't Harasho... It says, what does that mean? And I search it up and it's like automatically Russian. It's like, oh, okay. Where is this place located? Oh, I mean, it's not too far. Word that I learned from Love Live? I love it, like, I learned this from Love Live. A lot of things you can learn from anime. Oh, what's this? Metal Gear Saga? Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit excited and also a little bit hesitant on starting Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's not real. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I sent you an interesting video on Messenger. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, good God. What? I mean, I think you're a bit late sending that to me. Oh, no, it's not. It says May. I thought it's... What did I think we were in May? That's kind of cool. I'm kind of tempted. It's like Pokemon Rumble. Oh? Do you have something against that company? Is it not a good company? I don't like them? Why don't you like them? Just curious? Ah. I've also never heard of them before. Well, that's great. Finger, just put your hand right all over that. Colorful games like Angry Birds RPG and then Angry Birds Racing game, they're also making their newer games more pay to win. Oh, okay. Are they the ones who originally made Angry Birds? I completely missed that thought. Meatloaf, I hear you over there. I don't know, I find like a lot of mobile games are pay to win, so it's not like they're doing anything out of the ordinary. Granted, I do hate pay to win games, but I hate that that's sort of becoming the norm. That's why we do not talk about Diablo Immortal. Ryu just got lectured in the office. I'm like, why? What did you do? Because he didn't get stuff done when they don't give him the time? Not wait. Oh, man can get lectured? Yes. They can get lectured about probably something that he didn't do. Or it was probably something that they told him to do, but he didn't have time. Or something was wrong that it wasn't him. Because they have lectured him before. They have got on him before about something was done wrong, but it wasn't him. It was someone else. And they only brought it up to him about it, and not the actual person. So I feel like that might be the case. But we shall find out. Oh boy. An irate customer they lost as a future customer, he said. Because she never got around to dealing with their over the phone order. I love. I play new game now, by the way. It's pretty fun if you watch the anime or read the manga. Solo leveling Arise? That sounds familiar. Why are you so small? Why are they getting upset at him for not getting around? Like, if he was busy? Order from phone? Yeah, they do like phone orders. Like, they call and say, hey, I want this item. Then Ryu has to call them and get all the information for said item. Package it up, give them a quote and all that fun stuff. It doesn't matter that she was busy. They're like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Wow, apparently it's a more priority than their main job in maintenance. You guys do that there? Well, we did for COVID, and I guess they kept it. So yeah, poor little Ryu. I mean, they have... There's only so much time in a day, and when other departments don't do their jobs, it's on Ryu to do everything else. Try to fix their mistakes and everything. But apparently it doesn't matter. And plus, Ryu wasn't receiving all morning when her job is not receiving. It is inventory. They just haven't received anything. She get a raise then? Yeah, that's not how it works here. you get paid a base rate, and that's it. You don't get raise, at least where I worked, you only get a raise so many hours, and even then it really wasn't worth it. Like, I think you get a raise like once a year. And if you do, it's not that much. It's not even a full dollar. It'd be like only so many cents. That's why I'm like, retail sucks. And then you wonder why retail has such a high turnover rate. Because companies prioritize customers over their actual employees. Or if they want to make things easier, they don't listen. Ah. Do we need... Hello, thanks for the sub, Moonsicle! Hopefully you were doing well. I need this fin, right? Yeah, I need the fin. I'm very interested to see how the work is going to take certain things. Yes, they're always right in matter of taste, but it's like you also shouldn't get irate if, like, it depends on how long she was putting this order off for. Again, it's been busy, but it's like customers are just very entitled. Doesn't matter. Did I cut into the thingy? Yes, yes I did. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We can work this out. I've never played Super Mario Galaxy. I really want to play Super Mario Sunshine because we have the Mario collection, which I guess was that one that was like only around for like a year or something. And then Nintendo's like, nope, we're done. Which I like that, but at the same time it's like, she's in the maintenance department. Why would they get scolded for that? What happened to the actual person that's supposed to do the job? Well, here's the thing. She's in inventory, which is the over-the-phone orders were part of the job because of COVID, and then they kept it there. But what's taking up her time is the fact that there's stuff that needs to be done that other departments need to do, but they're not doing. And that, again, she'll get in trouble if it's not done. So it's just a long... boils down to the fact that she gets in trouble even if something's not done and there's no control over it. It's just... it's weird. Sierra, I swear, be a good kitty. Hi. Hi, little one. Hi. Bye. Thanks for knocking my camera over. Please also be a good cat and not launch yourself on the floor again. I would be oh so happy if you did not do that. The cat. next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yes. Yes, but they aren't out yet. It's, I'm not in trouble if I say either or right now, because my brain is just like that, but yeah. You can use whatever. I mean, Ryu is not that person that's going to get mad. Thank God. But also, it's just like, eh. So yes. It's been a long time coming. It's I know Ryu told me, like, I'm like, what can I say if they mention it? I'm just like, eh. I'm like, I don't want to say anything that I'm not allowed to say, but it's like, cat, you, kitty, are you going to sit? The cat has loafed. I'm sorry, everyone. The stream is over. The cat has loafed, and I don't think she's going to move.
You'll just keep making that sound? Really?
Little one.
Till Daddy's head explodes?
Yes, all you see is now cat fluff. Sierra, do you wanna, like, move? Please? Please? Like, scoot? Huh? Sierra, can you be a good little kitty and migrate? Or are you just going to sit here? Little one, go. Are you gonna go in the window? Nope, you're gonna... I leaned back to adjust something, and now she's laying on my chest. Little one, why are you so needy today? You weren't needy yesterday. Baby. Little one. I don't think you can hear her purr. That's all I'm hearing right in my face. You gonna move? Short stream? An hour and 20 minutes? That's like, that's... Oh yeah, you're right, that's short. Little one, do you mind? Great, I have a cat as a parrot now. Thank you for redeeming your daily emoji! Sierra, like... No, don't loaf on my shoulder or my chest. Hold on. I wonder if I can... can I? Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I'm dealing with. His cat on my shoulder right now. Little baby! So you all can thank this little one that we need to take a little break. The little 19-year-old fluffer. Ow. You going off now? Yay! She left! Restream after lunch? I don't know. She left. I'm not having lunch. I'm waiting till Ryu gets home to feed me. Because I don't like using his kitchen right now. Where did I put the... Anyway. No, I had this perfect and now it's all ruined. I have pretzels I can eat until he gets home in about 2 hours. Okay, Sierra, you can be over there. Be a happy little loaf. Loafing on the stuff. I mean, here we go, little loaf. I have distracted the cat with something else that she can lay on, that she thinks that's important. Cats like to lay on everything that they think that you want and that you think is important. Now there's cat fur all over my microphone now. Thanks, Fluffy. I don't know what. Why you give me that face for? I am perfectly reasonable and responsible. Quite possibly. Oh, okay, so we need this part of the fin. See, I'm hesitant to order my lovely Tim Hortons again because I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, we don't have your croissants to go with your soup. And it's like, And that'd make me sad. Queso. I don't have queso. Oh, I'm sorry. Croissant. Is that what I need to expect every single time I say croissant? Thanks, little bean. Yes, okay. Little bean. Sierra, please be careful. Did I fuck up that? No? Question mark? Maybe if we want to do it this way. Look, I know this is a boring stream, okay? That's why we do it only once a week. Or once every 2 weeks. Also, there's nothing really overly interesting right now to talk about. Since nothing overly interesting has been going on. Like, in general. Calm stream. Surprisingly, yes. There hasn't been too much stuff, except if you count the cat. Oh, Rio didn't put her little cat bed down for her. Oh, I'm sorry, little one. Well, you can lay on my sweater in response. If that makes you feel better. I love how Sierra just dried all these little pieces all over my desk. I think rather, yes, we can do hair for this one. Hair and whatever the boxes are. Oh, oh. Interesting. Do I have a stream planned for Sunday? I know I said I am streaming Sunday. I just don't know what I'm actually streaming. Look, do I know my own schedule? No. Oh, it's TBA. I was gonna say, I don't know what it is. Despicable Me 4 coming out in June? Oh my god, do we need more minions? I don't think we need more minions. Is there anything you guys would like to see me stream on Sunday? Since I don't know, to me like Sunday feels like the day before Monday. It's kind of like a rest day, even though Monday is also sort of that, because it's Monday. And I don't normally stream on Sundays. I'll be going out. Well, thank you for showing up. Have fun with more Stalker. Thank you. I will have fun. Oh, have fun doing your stream. Probably more Stalker. I actually want to play the original Stalkers. But Ryu hasn't bought the re-release trilogy. Like they promised me. I'm not addicted. Ah, of course not. Definitely not. We can cut this off. Pink. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm having like a brain fart moment of like where did this come from? I want to play Helldivers 2 again, but I'm like, But again, it's been too long. What? That I want to play it? I spent money on that game, so of course I'm going to play it. Background music not helping. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to put on something more in you, know, mm. You still want to play that game? Yes. Play with I don't own. I'm not buying another version of Helldivers 2 when it's not on sale. That's one reason we don't play it already. Was that I wasn't buying two versions at full price. Oops. I have to get more on camera more. I'm sorry. I just meant like I want to play it, but it's just been like really warm, which made me sad because yesterday I couldn't even play Fallout. Later on in the day, I'm like, I want to play my Fallout, but I can't because it's too fucking hot. Thankfully, I think it's supposed to be. Oh, never mind. It's in July apparently. Oh, okay. Play Fallout on your phone. I can't play Fallout 4 on my phone. My phone would explode. I have a Steam Deck. I can just play it on that. If it's too hot for my computer. It would probably run like shit, but at least I could play it. That is always an option. I mean, I could play Fallout Shelter, but it's not the same. Ow. What am I? Oh, I just got a paper cut. It's still a Fallout. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, you know what? It would be more helpful if I finished cutting it out. Also, you can do remote play. I have like an actual Steam Deck, so as long as my computer's on, well, as long as Ryu isn't using my account on my computer, I can just use my Steam account on my Steam Deck to actually play it, which I originally got the Steam Deck for work. Sorry, Ryu was still talking to me occasionally. Another text box, maybe.
Yes, allegedly.
Like, he's just said, like, when they lectured him, they didn't even lecture him privately in an office. They lectured him, like, in the main office area where anyone could walk in. And, like, yeah, they should have brought you privately in an office where people couldn't walk in. Ah, stab, stab, stab. Alright. I think we have I think we have basically everything cut out. It's now just going to be me off after I finish streaming, trying to cut the pieces even more delicately. And then that is that for that one. Now this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Maybe we should save her for next week and wrap up. Yes. That is what I think we shall do. And then I'll make... Because this is a shorter stream, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I will just make Sunday stream longer. / start earlier and stuff. Because I remembered I need to go to the post office and ship off some packages. Start earlier. Look, I will be starting earlier. Like, I'll just get up when Rio gets up and then just stream then. Bitch. I just have an extra long stream. 5 a.m.? No, not 5 a.m. Actually, I don't know what time he does start on Sundays. Because I don't think the store opens. I'll have to ask him. It'll definitely be probably at least by 9 a.m. And then we'll go probably till like the normal time, 3. 9 to 3, 6 hours. Maybe longer. Definitely not a 12-hour. Oh boy. Over here, open early on weekend. Well, usually Sundays, some places tend to open later in the day. And also close early. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do have to run errands tomorrow. And I can see if Ryu wants to stream tomorrow when I get back. See if maybe Back for Blood. I know we haven't done that in a while. I miss fighting zombies. Because of all the pure chaos that can happen. So yeah, I think that is what I shall do. Still prefer Left 4 Dead. I don't know if I have Left 4 Dead. I originally played Left 4 Dead when it came out. I just don't remember if I own it on Steam. Actually, no, I don't own it on Steam because I originally played it on the Xbox. Probably not that old for you. It's still old enough. Like, I'm in my 40s. I'm not. I'm still in my 20s. Late 20s, but it's still a 20. It's still a 2. Yes, yes. Oh, maybe. I mean, you use VHS. You just stabbed me in the little heart. Make me feel old. Rude. I was gonna say either that or we start Baldur's Gate 3 again, because I found, now that I've discovered mods, I'm so excited. There's so many different things I can add. I'm like, yes! Oh yeah. So yeah. I'm going to go for the rest of the day. The save icon. I used the floppy disk in elementary school. Yes, and Ryu used it too. Oh my god. I used to have all my floppy disks colored already. We were there before the invention of USB. Yeah, right? Yeah. So yeah, before you make me feel even older, I'm going to go. So yeah. I might just stream the Discord tomorrow. I'll see. Because I do miss streaming for you all. But I do need to go do errands. As much as I don't like going outside in the cold. Thankfully, I have a rain jacket this time and an umbrella. Unlike before. I have my vessies to keep my feet nice and dry. Don't forget to eat. Ugh. I'll eat. I'll have some bread. Ooh, I think there's bagels, actually. So yeah. We are going to raid. I know exactly who we're raiding. Never mind. 1 second. Let me get the... Oh. How about the cake? I don't have the cake. Ryu threw it out. Ryu threw my cake out. It annoys me that Twitch only shows so many people that you're following at the moment. Like, it shows an order of, because they're too old? Yes. It shows an order of, like, the amount of followers they have. And I'm like, if you want to rate someone smaller, that's probably why I didn't notice them yesterday. So yeah. We're gonna go raid! Oh my gosh, I feel absolutely terrible for this game. Siege? Yes, I'm going to. I butchered that name terribly. I feel bad. But yes, we are going to wade because I'm going to watch them anyway. I like watching Stalker. I like watching people play games that I cannot. Yes. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! I'll have to do Ryu's Toodles.